Hello Game Replays and welcome to another gr.org game, shall I say, just shoutcasting by me, Senga. Getting into the habit of just casting tournaments, but bit of a midweek replay I'm going to be doing for you. Got some spare time and hopefully you'll want to go see a cast, so here one is. So right at this moment then we're going to have Buttonbashers against MSI, so I'll quickly whiz through the lineup, you can see it for yourself, but just put my thoughts on it. So straight away then, we've got Buttonbashers with Corrupted, Tempest, Plague, Pestilence and Puppet Master. So a lot of heroes there don't need explaining. You've got Corrupt Disciple, probably going to end up mid here, really powerful, got some good last hidden capabilities, and Electric Tide always is good to clear out waves and damage enemy behind it. Plague, great babysitter in the lane with Pestilence, so they're going to be stun and nuking together. Quite aggressive, should be able to get off some kills, but facing that, they should have Wretched Hag lane in them, it looks like. So always got that blink to escape. But bottom, MSI are looking for a early kill over the rune action on Tempest, but he's wary of it and he's backing off. So facing then, MSI will have Soul Stealer middle against Corrupted Disciple. I think Corrupted Disciple should have the edge, but until some of those hands start leveling up and dealing out damage, and then obviously Soul Stealer goes into full effect as a mid to late game carry. But down bottom it would be Puppet Master then soloing, and then Tempest jungling as you'd expect to try and get those extra levels. But looks like Slipper, misses his poison spray straight away. Puppet Master's got to hide under that tower. Stun's not going to bounce off anyone. Yep, tower's going to be too much damage. They've got to get back. Looks like we might have a free lane here. I meant as in free inner lane. Gonna be handy to shut down Puppet Master, but as long as Tempest pulls those creeps back, he will be under the relative safety of the tower. But I expect those three in that occasion to start moving on to the left hand side and getting Tempest. But interesting stuff here, and up top that will allow Wretched Hag to gain those levels, and as I said already, he's got that escape mechanism, so he should be free to flee if he comes under too much problems. But here's Sliver then, he's looking for a line to shoot his spray, but he's not going to be able to do much for now. And then what was originally thought then was going to be the Predator Voodoo lane would be facing Puppet, but you know, if they manage to leave it, in comes Tempest straight away. Should see a stun following up very soon. Unfortunately he's going to back off then. Elemental's just going to do damage. They're pretty wicked early game, dealing out that damage. Before you know it, they've got a semi-decent spawn time, but like any good Tempest, should be leveling up his stun first because of the better scalability early game and helping him gank. So hopefully we'll see him do that. Just checking rune at the moment. Looks like Salty's going to get the top rune. Corrupted Disciple went for a bottle start, not truly unusual, but obviously you do miss out some of that extra base damage and stats at the start. But if you get the rune control, it pays off, but unfortunately at the moment, not the case. Puppet Master then below is getting attacked, waiting for a leap. Leap will go in, and we have the kill. Who ended up getting Sliver, not the Predator, not the one you'd have wanted, but they'll obviously take that anyway, and Puppet Master is going to be severe trouble unless Tempest either pulls those creep waves, but even then he was still into the tower and got him, but Tempest has got to either pull his backside out and help, or maybe one up top come down and help him out. But there you go, Tempest might be a bit of trouble here. Voodoo is behind, has got both stun, gone for Mojo as a second skill instead of Cursed Ground. He's obviously trying to babysit, but Cursed Ground, as most know, is pretty invaluable when dealing out damage. Due to that damage over time, Dodd has one of the most powerful in the game. It makes him such a great pick sometimes. Here we go then, straight away. They've used that ward quite well, just mention it now, seen it behind the tower, to spot whenever Voodoo Jester, Puppet Master is behind, and Voodoo Jester is just keeping an eye out it for now. Up top then, I'll just have a quick look. I'm expecting Pestilence then and Plague Rider to get the majority of this farm against Wretched Hag. He's got such a low base damage, he can't really do much, and yeah, I'm not disappointed. Pestilence then 13-7 compared to Wretched Hag's 3-2, so Pestilence will get some nice farm up there, which is definitely what you want. And it'll be a trade-off then. Puppet just won't have that bigger impact on the game compared to what he would have if he was solo alone before. But he's doing alright here. He's creeping. He's pulling creeps. Not over his lane though, but as you can see already, he's definitely not sticking around. Starved a bit, but looks like Tempest might in trouble. Got double damage. That stun will last. It is level 2, and down he goes. Corrupted goes straight in there to help. Great teamwork. But here we go. Sliver and Voodoo on the lookout. Pings going around all around the map. Not sure which team it's from, but someone's paying attention and has noticed who it is. Here we go. Tempest has found Sliver. Only level 2 because it's them in the lane. Was going to stun. Now Puppet's in. He might come back. Double damage. It might wear out soon as well. But here we go then. That poison spray is going in. Stun on Voodoo Jester. Should go down pretty fast. Second immobilized goes in and down he goes. But Puppet Master unfortunately has got slowed by Vagabonds and the Predator Leap was finishing him off anyway. Some good early action here going on both sides. That free lane is causing Puppet Master some problems. Let's have a quick look mid and see who's getting the upper edge out of this fight. Corrupt Disciple at the moment then, 14-3 compared to Soul Stealers 18-5. So Soul is just starting to creep ahead, but as I said earlier, he's lost that one death, so it's going to cost him a bit of gold and XP, which Corrupted can capitalise on. Has got his bottle now, has Soul Stealer, but Winker is being used by Corrupted Disciple to keep refilling his bottle, which you know, standard nice move. If you've got your courier isn't busy, or monkey, make it easier, then definitely go and use it. But Puppet Master is now returning to the lane, horribly underleveled, 3 compared to Predator's 5, nearly 6. But even Sliver and Voodoo, level 2 and 3, they haven't been keeping on the lanes too much, and they've got to be careful because it can start costing them dearly, even though they're more of support heroes than others. And if they can't compensate for that fact by the Predator himself, they might be in slight trouble as the game progresses. But not too much of a worry for now, but they've got to keep an eye on it. They've still got to get those levels up to be able to use better damage from their spells. But Wretched Hag's been doing some nice pulling tough, as you see. Getting a nice stack of creeps going there for whoever to farm. Soulsy like Shadow, even Predator. He'll be nicely able to do it with his inbuilt lifesteal. But here we go then. Tempest has travelling bottom. Level 5 now, got a bottle. Got some wards as well to help out. Is using it. There you go. Good support there by Tempest. Placing it at the side so Puppet knows if any ganks would be incoming from behind. Like now you can see Voodoo and Sliver both hovering around, and so it's straight into that forest, keeping care of himself. Level 6 for mid now. You might see them ganking a bit more. Corrupt Disciple definitely wants to go down and help bottom as soon as possible. Would give him a world of pain if he managed to gank with Tempest as well. Especially Voodoo Jester, just still hanging around on 500 HP. I did expect a little bit more from up top just to harass Wretched Hag. He's been able to pull quite efficiently. There he goes again. But they also know that he has got his blink to get out of there and isn't able to chain stun him. But Corrupt Disciple getting out closely mid. So obviously need to get them with the hand succession. But unfortunately doesn't pull it off. What's going out by both teams quite nicely here. MSI, Soul Stealer put one on the top of the ward, obviously Ancient, making sure they got that sight. I would have expected MSI to put one maybe in the forest full of Buttonbashers so all 3 could go gank him a lot easier. That by him I meant Tempest. But here we go, it seems that Buttonbashers have discovered the top stack, and they're going to be definitely keeping an eye on that now. Maybe ward close by it, or just try and get rid of it as soon as they can, as a whole team. Predator though, is having some rather nice fun then. He's obviously having 0 harassment, and able to just last hit the creeps he wants to full succession on 35-16. Currently the best in the whole team, so yeah, he's definitely not going to turn that down. Reaches level 6. Definitely be able to solo Puppet Master if he needs to use his Stone Hide, but Voodoo Jester has spotted. Sliver's not around to help, and so obviously without no creeps that's just a wasted bounce. But Corrupt Disciple and Tempest are going mid on Soul Stealer. Should be able to get it relatively easy. Just yep, Tempest was careful, taking a lot of damage from the tower, but yep, rudimentary, go in there, use your spells and you'll come out with a nice kill. Quick pause about the game.